Hi there, it's Martha and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you so much to all those who have subscribed, shared and liked my previous video. If you missed out on that video, there's a link down below, so please go and check it out. Just to recap, this is the first edition to the series in which I'm focusing on an auction property acquired as a buy-to-let investment. So I've put together a video tour so you can see the original state of the property before we begin prepping it up for the rental market. I'll also attach some still pictures as we progress. I'm sharing this video in the hope that some of you out there might be able to have some kind of a feel of the different kinds of properties that you may come across, the problems that will be associated with them, and the possible solutions that might be of use to you. So let's go and check it out. So the project I'm focusing on in this series is located in a serene, neat neighborhood out in the country, and it's the one you're about to see now. We'll start with the timber garage, which has to be painted to freshen it up and modernize it. There is a lot of overgrowth which has to be dealt with, otherwise the front drive is quite spacious. We have some field views in the front as well as the back, as you will see later. The hedge will need to be trimmed down a bit, but unfortunately all the trees will have to come down as they are too tall and are interfering with the power lines above them. However, we'll plant some smaller trees and shrubs which are manageable. All the climbers on the walls have to come off as they have been causing some damp issues internally, but we will jet wash the exterior ready for rendering. The tent that you see is coming down, and that will allow us to clear and level the drive ready for pebbles or shingles. All the external walls will be finished in white render to match next door. Unfortunately, auction properties are bought as seen, so it's our responsibility to dispose of the tent as well as the rubbish inside. In the grand scheme of things, these kinds of situations should not be a deterrent when buying a property, as it usually doesn't take much to resolve. A day or so in our case to take things down to the recycle center. I'll show you inside. Now for the inside part of the house. As you walk in, there are stairs, and the hall has been stripped of all the carpets and just left with removing the underlay and prepping for laminate floors. Stairs will be carpeted. We have decided on solid floors as they are easy to maintain for tenants as well as being hard wearing. The walls are not bad at all, they only need minor repairs and painting with a neutral bright color. Bright colors give an illusion of space in tight areas. The consumer unit for electrics is okay and up to date and should be fine for rental purposes. As you walk through, you have the bathroom downstairs, which is not the most ideal location, but for rental purposes, it will still do. Floor, ceiling, and the bathroom suite are in good condition. To be honest, could do with new sealants around the basin, bathtub, and painting the walls and a good clean. This therefore means it could be left as it is, but if we have any money left in the budget in the end, we will consider changing the tiles and replacing the plastic bath panel with a solid one, as well as fitting a bath screen as opposed to a shower curtain. From the bathroom, you are led into the living spaces through this beautiful door, the best one in the house, but we'll still change it anyway. First is the dining area, which has quite an imposing fireplace for its size. We will be removing the chimney breast because we have central heating, so you could do without it. This also goes for the lounge area and bedrooms upstairs. We recommend you seek professional help for the structural side of things, and you would normally have to involve building control. As we progress to the lounge area, again it's a good size. Ceilings are not the best because they are made of Artex lath and plaster, and they have cracks which are not visible on the video, but they are there, so we are going to put in new plasterboards and skim over. The rest of the walls will be relined and painted. As for the floors, we are continuing with the same laminate floors throughout the whole of the ground floor. So to summarize, both chimney breasts are coming off, new laminate floors, walls will be relined, plasterboards and skimming on both ceilings. All woodwork will be sanded down and painted. We might put some coving to finish it off nicely. And the walls where the chimney breasts are coming off will have to be boarded up and skimmed as well. Moving into the kitchen, everything seems to be in good condition as well. Again, it could still be left as it is for rental purposes, but we feel we might put in an integrated hob and oven to replace the freestanding depending on the budget. We might change the sink and the tap as well. The paneling on the right will be sanded down and painted in a feature color just to bring a bit of character. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope the tour has given you a good feel of the project and a general understanding of the works to be carried out. Please look out for one of my upcoming videos where I'm going to put up a presentation on property investments, but I'll be focusing on the auction purchase route. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and don't forget to press on the notification button so you don't miss out on all the videos that I'm going to be posting. Until then, you take care. Bye.